What if the universe is more complex than we think? Have you ever gazed at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder about the vastness of space? This feeling of awe is just the beginning of our exploration into the mysteries of the universe and how we can expand our consciousness to understand it better. Let's start by considering the sheer scale of the observable universe. It's almost impossible to grasp how enormous it truly is. Our planet Earth is just a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. When we look up at the stars, we're seeing only a fraction of what's out there. Scientists estimate that there are billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars. And that's just what we can observe with our current technology. Think about it. Our Milky Way galaxy alone is home to hundreds of billions of stars, and it's just one among countless others. The distances between these celestial bodies are so vast that we measure them in light years, the distance light travels in a year. To put this in perspective, light from our closest neighboring star system, Alpha Centauri, takes over 4 years to reach us. But where do we fit into this cosmic picture? Our planet, orbiting an average star in an outer spiral arm of the Milky Way, might seem insignificant. However, the fact that we can contemplate our place in the universe is remarkable. We are, in a sense, the universe becoming aware of itself. As we delve deeper into the nature of reality, we find that the physical universe is just the beginning. Quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales, reveals a world that defies our everyday logic. At the quantum level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, only settling into a definite state when observed. This strange behavior challenges our understanding of reality and suggests that the universe might be far more complex than we initially thought. The role of the observer in quantum experiments is particularly intriguing. It seems that the act of observation itself can influence the outcome of these experiments. This bizarre phenomenon has led some scientists and philosophers to ponder the connection between mind and matter. Could our consciousness play a more significant role in shaping reality than we previously believed? This brings us to the concept of consciousness itself. We typically think of consciousness as our waking awareness, but there are actually different levels or states of consciousness. From deep sleep to heightened awareness, our perception of reality can shift dramatically. By exploring these different states, we can potentially expand our mental horizons and gain new insights into the nature of existence. Some people report experiences of expanded consciousness through various practices or spontaneous events. These experiences often involve a sense of unity with the universe, a dissolution of the ego, or access to knowledge that seems to transcend ordinary awareness. While these experiences are subjective and difficult to study scientifically, they raise intriguing questions about the potential of human consciousness. Interestingly, many ancient wisdom traditions have long held views about the nature of reality that are now finding parallels in modern science. For example, the idea of interconnectedness, central to many spiritual teachings, resonates with the concept of quantum entanglement in physics. Both suggest a fundamental unity underlying the apparent diversity of the physical world. Eastern philosophies, in particular, have developed sophisticated systems for exploring consciousness. Practices like meditation, which have been refined over thousands of years, are now being studied scientifically for their effects on the brain and body. Research has shown that regular meditation can lead to changes in brain structure and function, potentially allowing practitioners to access altered states of consciousness. The power of meditation extends beyond its physiological effects. Many people report gaining profound insights through their practice. By quieting the constant chatter of the mind, meditation can provide a clearer perspective on our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It can help us see beyond our habitual patterns of thinking and perceiving, opening up new possibilities for understanding ourselves and the world around us. As we explore the outer reaches of the cosmos, we're also venturing into the depths of inner space. The human mind, with its intricate network of billions of neurons, is in many ways as complex and mysterious as the universe itself. We've only begun to scratch the surface of understanding how our brains give rise to consciousness, thoughts, and emotions. The potential within us is largely untapped. Throughout history, there have been individuals who have demonstrated extraordinary abilities of mind and body. While these cases are often viewed with skepticism, they challenge our assumptions about human potential and inspire us to explore the limits of our own capabilities. There are various techniques and practices aimed at assessing deeper levels of awareness. These range from ancient spiritual disciplines to modern psychological approaches. While the methods may differ, they often share the goal of expanding our perception beyond its usual boundaries. By doing so, we may gain new perspectives on ourselves and the world around us. One of the most profound ideas emerging from both science and philosophy is the concept of interconnectedness. In quantum physics, the principle of entanglement suggests that particles can be connected in such a way that the state of one particle instantly affects the state of another, regardless of the distance between them. This spooky action at a distance, as Einstein called it, implies a level of connection in the universe that goes beyond our classical understanding of cause and effect. Similarly, the idea of a unified field, a single, all-encompassing reality from which all phenomena arise, is found in both ancient wisdom traditions and modern physics. This concept suggests that at the deepest level, everything in the universe is part of a single, interconnected whole. If this is true, then our individual consciousness might be more than just an isolated phenomenon. It could be an integral part of the cosmic web of existence. Recognizing our interconnectedness with the universe can profoundly shift our perception. It invites us to see ourselves not as separate entities, but as expressions of a larger reality. This perspective can foster a sense of belonging and purpose, as well as a greater sense of responsibility for our actions and their impact on the world around us. There are many tools and practices we can use to expand our perception. Mindfulness techniques, for example, can help us become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensory experiences in the present moment. By cultivating this awareness, we can start to notice aspects of our experience that we might otherwise overlook. Breaking free from limited thinking is another crucial step in expanding our consciousness. Our beliefs and assumptions about the world can often act as filters, limiting what we perceive and how we interpret our experiences. By questioning these assumptions and remaining open to new possibilities, we can broaden our understanding of reality. Seeing the world with new eyes doesn't necessarily mean experiencing dramatic visions or altered states of consciousness. It can be as simple as noticing the beauty in everyday moments, appreciating the complexity of natural systems, or recognizing the humanity in those who seem different from us. This expanded awareness can enrich our lives and help us navigate the world more effectively. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe and consciousness, we inevitably encounter some of the biggest questions facing humanity. What is the nature of reality? Is there a purpose or meaning to existence? What is our role in the cosmic story? While science can provide us with data and theories about the physical universe, questions of purpose and meaning often venture into the realm of philosophy and personal belief. However, by expanding our consciousness and gaining new perspectives, we may be able to approach these questions in fresh and insightful ways. The nature of reality itself is a profound mystery. Is the physical world all there is, or are there deeper levels of reality beyond what we can perceive with our senses and instruments? Some theories suggest that our universe might be one of many in a vast multiverse, while others propose that reality itself might be a kind of simulation or projection. While these ideas might seem far-fetched, they remind us to keep an open mind about the true nature of existence. Our place in the cosmic story is another intriguing question. As conscious beings capable of contemplating the universe, do we have a special role to play? Some argue that consciousness itself might be a fundamental aspect of the universe, and that our individual awareness is part of a larger cosmic consciousness. Others see humanity's role in more practical terms, as stewards of our planet and potential explorers of the cosmos. Regardless of one's personal views on these big questions, expanding our consciousness can have practical applications in our daily lives. By cultivating a broader perspective, we can approach problems and challenges with greater creativity and insight. We might find new solutions to personal dilemmas or contribute to addressing larger societal and global issues. Using expanded awareness in daily life doesn't mean constantly operating in an altered state of consciousness. Rather, it involves bringing the insights and perspectives gained through our exploration into our everyday experiences. This might manifest as greater empathy towards others, more mindful decision-making, or a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. Solving problems with a broader perspective can lead to more effective and holistic solutions. By considering multiple viewpoints and recognizing the complex web of relationships in any given situation, we can avoid oversimplified approaches that might create unintended consequences. This expanded awareness can be valuable in fields ranging from personal relationships to global policy making. Making positive changes in the world is another potential outcome of expanding our consciousness. As we become more aware of our interconnectedness with others and the environment, we may feel a greater sense of responsibility to contribute positively to the world around us. This could lead to actions ranging from small acts of kindness in our daily lives to involvement in larger efforts to address global challenges. As we look to the future, it's exciting to consider the potential discoveries and explorations that lie ahead. Advances in technology are allowing us to peer further into space and deeper into the structure of matter than ever before. At the same time, new research tools and methodologies are providing fresh insights into the workings of the human mind and the nature of consciousness. The evolution of human consciousness itself is an intriguing area of speculation. Throughout history, humanity's understanding of the world and ourselves has undergone significant shifts. From the development of language and abstract thought to the scientific revolution and the information age, our collective consciousness has expanded in remarkable ways. What might be the next leap in our understanding and awareness? There's enormous potential for growth and understanding as we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe and consciousness. By remaining open to new ideas, cultivating our awareness, and approaching the unknown with curiosity and humility, we can continue to expand our horizons and deepen our understanding of existence. We've seen how vast and complex the universe is, from the immensity of cosmic scales to the strange world of quantum mechanics. We've considered the nature of consciousness and how it might be more fundamental to reality than we previously thought. We've explored techniques for expanding our awareness and the potential benefits this can bring to our lives and the world around us. The invitation now is for each of us to continue this exploration in our own lives. This doesn't necessarily mean making dramatic changes or adopting new belief systems. It can be as simple as taking a moment each day to observe our thoughts and feelings, to question our assumptions, or to appreciate the wonder of existence. As we end this journey of exploration, let's return to the question we started with. What if the universe is more complex than we think? Perhaps the most exciting aspect of this question is that the answer isn't something we'll find in a book or a scientific paper. It's something we can discover for ourselves through our own experiences and explorations of consciousness. So, what will you discover as you expand your awareness? How might your perception of yourself and the world around you change? What insights and understanding might you gain? The universe in all its mystery and complexity awaits your exploration.